Hey guys, what's going on? It's Don here from Pandemic Playgrounds, and today we are going to be finishing up the landing gear system. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is finish up with where we were at. This way I could start using the landing gear system, and I kind of like the design of this, so I'm just going to keep using this type of design for the next 2 spots. So I'm going to put a hinge over here. I know it's 1, 2, 3, and then I need a half block right over here. A lot of you guys mentioned to use magnetic plates. I might. I haven't figured out if I want to yet. Just so I do have some, like, it doesn't move around. But I kind of might want to keep it so it does have the ability to slide or have that effect that it will move around, if that makes sense. Right now I'm just gonna move the torque over, let's see, this way. Oh yeah, right click does work. Let's see, I want this way. There you go. And then I could put my pistons on there. Where is it? Right here. Let's drag that down. Kind of get that going. Not bad. And then I could put a hinge on here. Or do I want to put on the floor first? Let's see. Let's put a hinge on here. Hinge on there. We're kind of remove this one. Oops. Put a block on here. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Where is it? I'm used to the other way. This way I could try to get it as close as possible. Oops, I keep doing that escape thing even though I don't need to anymore. I could just right click to get out of it.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Not too bad. Now I could maximum distance, I'll set it. Oops, wrong one. Maximum distance, I'll lower this down to there, 0.2. Actually might go up a little bit, 0.4, and then I could reverse it. I actually didn't take. And that's not too bad. I could work with that. And this one I could just do same thing, about maximum distance of 0.6, 0.5, maybe a little bit more. Almost there.
No energy.
There we have it. And then now I could attach. There you go. That wasn't as hard as the first time, and it looks much better because I'm actually using the right directions for both. I might have to adjust this one, but I want to know if this will hold the ship up. That's the whole thing. Now I gotta free play this one, right? So go over to torque, 0 on that. Go over to torque, 0 on that. Torque, take that out as well. And then now, oops. For these, maximum distance, was it 1.4, 1.2? Well, maximum. Oh man. 1.2. And this one I'm going to do maximum distance of 1.2. It seems like it's a little off right now. Maybe I should do 1. what are these are on right now? Maximum distance of 2. So they both extend out to wherever they're supposed to be. So this is 1.1. Actually, I should just keep it 1.1. Yeah, see, 1.14. So 1.1 is perfect. I'm going to change these to 1.1. This one to 1.1 as well. And now I need to name these. I'm going to call this piston left rear 1, piston left rear 2. Okay, and then I need a button, which I think I have right here. Okay, let's see if I could. Nope, I actually need a actual button. So I could program it. Not those. Man, I have nothing. I need like a control panel. That's what it is.
Fuel critical.
Let's go to control panel. And I have piston landing rear 1 and 2. And I'm going to group these as left rear landing. Save. And now I have landing 1, landing 2, left rear, and then rear left landing. And then that's a landing gear itself. Where's my groups? Where is my group? Ah. Landing 1. Actually, I don't even need to group this, so I could delete the rear left landing. Landing 1 should take these, save, and now this button should handle that. Okay, that might run into an issue later in the future because it doesn't line up perfectly. Let's make it come down. Let's go back up. Should be good now. No. Wow. Let's see, if I put a full block here, does that make a difference? Somehow this seems to be a little bit faster. Doesn't tuck up the way I want it to. There's a little bit of clang in the back. Yeah, that might cause it. Alright, for now I'm going to leave that alone and work on the next bit. So this is the curve, this is half, this is the curve, then I'll have the half. Am I right about that? Yes. And then I have this half. I'll change that bit in a sec because that has to be another block. And then I could do it this way as well. And then we could test out to see if it's gonna fall. Obviously, I'm gonna save it before. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I miscounted that one. Should be up here. Okay. Back to moving the angle. Why is this not moving?
critical.
Okay. Let's slap some pistons here. There's one. There's the other one. Can't place the armor block here. Why not? Let's move the hinge. Okay. There we go. Definitely not what I wanted. Why is it doing that? There you go. 9, put the other end of the head here. Now, should be able to maximum distance 1.1. Same goes for this one. Maximum distance of 1.1. Let's reverse this. Let's reverse this. Let's attach this and rename these. Rear, right. And this one, rear, right, 1. Everything's attached. These hinges should not have any torque in them. It should just be free play, so I'm just gonna get rid of all the torque. There we go. Almost there, guys. It's either gonna make it or break it. So now let's get back to up here and program the rest of the hinges. Control panel, piston, landing, grab the last two. I don't know why I have this. Rear, left landing. Rear, left 1, rear, left 2. Why do I have a piston? Oh, you know what? That's the actual... Okay, so hold on. Landing 1. I grab this one and this one. Save. And I should be able to just reverse and all 3 of them should go up. So this one floats up perfectly. Something's going on here that might need to be looked at, which I'll worry about in a bit.
Energy low.
But okay.
Fuel critical.
Seems that it's able to do this. Okay. I'm gonna save this just in case. And should I just get rid of the landing gear? Let's see. Yeah, let's just get rid of the landing gear and see if it holds. Okay. There is a ton of clang. And it's like floating away on its own. There's so much clang. Oh my god. It's actually able to lift the ship up or move it. Come on, I want it to fall over. but it's way too heavy on one side. Okay. I might need to do those magnetic plates first because it needs some sort of mounting point. But what is it? I sure you want to do a quick load. Yeah, let's do that. That was not too bad of a failure. I do like the landing gear system. It does really need the magnetic plates that you guys were talking about to keep it stable, but there is clang. If you notice, it was spinning, rotating on its own, which means it's going to be a problem in the future. But it also could mean that it was way too heavy on one side, which it is. That's why it's falling towards that direction. So
Energy low.
it might do something with that, but if you guys have any suggestions on what it might have been, I'll take any hints because the magnetic plate idea is good. I think it might fix it, but I think there's still clang. That's the problem. All right, you know what? Let's try it super quick. Now lift these up, get these magnetic plates on. Okay. And I will put these down on the bottom of this. The small ones is fine. Why is it not rotating? Right? Is that the way it goes? Yes. There you go. Okay, now let's green, green, and something sounds scary. Somehow that last landing gear kind of like is busted. I should have just like figured it out before. But there's nothing I could do about it right now to kind of like get it out without having like something going on. But will 2 landing gears be enough to hold the ship without blowing up? Let's see. Whoa, that was cool. I mean, the ship doesn't have clang with the magnetic plates on there. And it's tilted towards that one side, I think, because I have clang over here. I thought the pistons would be able to be strong enough to hold it up, but that's pretty cool. I mean, not what I wanted, so might be back to the drawing board again. Not very pleased with this. It's too heavy. What can I do? I might have to default back to standard landing gear systems. I mean, I made you guys watch 2 videos of me just trying to put together a landing gear, and I just feel bad. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it off like this and go back to the drawing board. If you guys have any ideas on what other ideas I could do for the landing gear system, I would want to give it a try. I really thought that this would have worked, but apparently it doesn't. So yeah, we'll test this around or play around with this, but the landing gear seems to not want to play along. So that is it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.